You wake up, the coffee's on. Your mind says, today's the day. Today I'm going to create. You open the video editor, the notebook, the design screen, and then nothing. The cursor blinks. The blank page stares back at you. And before you know it, your creating time is gone and you're right back where you started, on the hamster wheel of failure. The brutal truth is, you're not lazy. You're not short on talent. You have a system problem. And I'm going to give you the solution in 5 minutes. Today, I'm going to force you to create every day, and I won't ask for a second of inspiration. We're going to destroy the myth of the big idea and the stroke of genius. Most creators fail because they're waiting for an epiphany. The few who win understand that consistency isn't a quality, it's a mechanism. And I'm going to show you how to build that mechanism with just 5 minutes a day. I've been where you are. I spent weeks creating nothing, waiting for the perfect idea. The result? I burned out, killed the passion, and produced nothing of value. What most creator coaches won't tell you is that inspiration isn't the engine, it's the byproduct. Inspiration only shows up once you're already in motion. I learned how to turn daily creation into a reward, not an obligation. Most creators operate with the belief that they need a huge block of time to create anything of value. An hour, 2, 3. This is a fatal flaw. That belief creates the paralysis of perfectionism. They feel intimidated by the task, and procrastination becomes a defense mechanism. But to understand what really works, we need to go deeper and uncover the psychology behind inertia, the forced time method, the 5-minute rule. Most people fail to create because they think of creation as a marathon. You have to think of it as a micro habit. The difference between a creator who produces 100 videos and one who produces one is that the first knows how to overcome inertia. And inertia is the greatest enemy of creation. The forced time method is brutally simple. All you need is a timer and the discipline to dedicate 5 minutes a day. No exceptions. Just 5 minutes. It doesn't matter if you have no inspiration. The goal isn't to create a masterpiece. It's just to start. Think about it. What's easier? Sitting for 3 hours to write a full script, or sitting for 5 minutes to write just the first paragraph? The answer is obvious. Inertia is like a cold engine. You just need a tiny push to warm it up. Those 5 minutes are your push. They're the spark that lights the fire. While you're waiting for the perfect idea, other creators are producing. The industry won't tell you this, but most big hit ideas come from small iterations. They create something small, test it, learn from it, adjust it, and create again. You don't need a big idea. You need immediate action. That immediate action is the micro habit. It's the first step to consistency, which in turn is the foundation for mastery. But here's where the psychology comes in. Procrastination isn't about a lack of time. It's about fear. Fear of failing, fear of not being good enough, fear of judgment, and that fear paralyzes you. The forced time method is a psychological antidote. The real magic happens when you realize that creating isn't a chore, it's a trigger. It's a stimulus that releases a chemical in your brain that makes you feel good, and you can program that trigger to serve you. What if you don't change? You'll stay on the same hamster wheel. You'll watch other creators who maybe don't have half your talent pass you by. You'll drown in mediocrity, trapped between the desire to create and the inertia that paralyzes you. What was once a passion will become a heavy burden. What was once a dream will turn into a silent regret. The solution is simple, but ruthless. It's the micro habit of creation. Don't think of creation as work. Think of it as a series of small, almost insignificant actions. Your task today isn't to create a video. It's just to write down 3 ideas for a video. Your task tomorrow isn't to write a script. It's just to write the first paragraph. You are rewiring your brain to associate creation with a quick win, not a difficult chore. You're changing the game from hard work to easy gain. I know creators who produce content every single day. They don't have more hours in the day than you do. They just use this method. A podcaster who records the intro to their daily episode in their car before they even get to the office. A YouTuber who dedicates 5 minutes before bed to draft a script. A writer who crafts the title of their next article while their coffee brews. They don't wait for the ideal moment. They create the moment. They understand that the power isn't in the final product, it's in the daily ritual. And the daily 5-minute ritual is your secret. Now, when you sit down to create tomorrow, you will no longer think, I have to create a whole video. You'll think, I have 5 minutes. What can I create in 5 minutes? And that shift in mindset is what sets you free. It's what gives you permission to fail, to be mediocre, to be imperfect. It's what gives you permission to start. From now on, procrastination won't be a problem. Inertia won't paralyze you. You won't be a dreamer anymore. you'll be a creator. And every day, you'll build something, a tiny brick of content that over time will turn into a cathedral of success. You don't need a big idea. You need a small start, and you've got 5 minutes. Most people will watch this and keep doing the same thing. They'll keep waiting for inspiration. They'll keep getting paralyzed by fear, and they'll stay on that hamster wheel. And in the end, they'll regret not taking action. Don't be like them. Your life as a creator isn't a matter of talent. It's a matter of psychology. You can keep lying to yourself, or you can force yourself to create. The choice is yours.